Okay, so for warm up today, we're gonna combine a few different things here and see if you can see me okay there. Okay, we're gonna add a few of our yoga components that we've been doing on Saturdays for those of you that can't join on Saturdays into the warm up here, okay? So first we're gonna start with 3 sun salutations, okay? So we're gonna bring the arms up and we're gonna push them down. Now, if you have a chair, you can bring them down, hands to the chair, relax down, halfway up, relax down again, and then you're gonna fan the arms all the way back up. Fan them down, bend towards the chair. You can also come down lower to this part. Halfway up with a flat back. When I say flat back, I'm not arched and I'm not here, I'm flat. And then I'm gonna lower again. Then I'm gonna bring the arms up and overhead. I'm gonna push down again to the chair. I'm gonna completely relax into it. Flat back up, completely relax down into it. And then arms up overhead again. Okay, then we are gonna go into a wide stance, like a sumo squat, sun salutation, warming up with shoulder blades, okay? So we're gonna reach overhead, and then we pull the shoulders down and back as we go into a sumo. And then we reach overhead, down and back into a sumo. Overhead, down, back, overhead, down and back, overhead, one more, down and back. Okay, from here, keep that wide stance, and we're gonna shift side to side. Hold on to the chair back if you need to. Okay, come up out of that, swimmer arms forward. Swimmer arms back. Okay, high knees, big arms. Trying to really reach those arms up high. Okay, we're doing the tap back with the T arms. I want you guys getting your shoulders high, meaning this. I've got mine a little lower. Pesky shoulder. Okay, Frankensteins. Remember, you can bend the knees if you need to. Power that knee up though. Okay, speed back arms. Walk them forward and back, or jogging it if you want to start to pick up the pace. Okay, reverse the arms. Okay, we're gonna do 3 sun salutations, but we're gonna take it into downward dog, okay? So I'll show it sideways. Feet space, arms up, arms come down to the chair, step my feet back, push my bottom back up towards the sky. Hold here for a few seconds with a breath, in and out 3 times. Big step in with each foot and fan the arms up. Fan them back down to the chair. Step back, and shift back. 3 deep breaths. One more. Big step in, fan the arms up. Fan them down to the chair. Step back, wider base this time with the feet, and push back. in and out. Okay, big step in, fan the arms up. Push the palms together, fingers separated, activating your chest and your arms. 3 deep breaths here. Again. And 1 more. Okay, either seated now or standing. Let's go into a forward fold stretch. Push overhead. Okay, go down the right leg. I got to give you guys a lot of credit. I'm in charge of warming up the baseball boys, and they don't even do half of the warm up you guys do. Back up and come over, and they were dying yesterday. They're like, this is a warm up, and they were sucking air. I said they've been sitting playing too many video games. Down over the left leg. Up over the right hip. Okay, good. Legs together. So that deadlift stretch, so we can have a little bend. We're going to go here. Pushing your bottom towards the back wall. Okay, arm across. Open and switch. Okay, overhead. And switch. Okay, let's try to go back behind. Open the chest up. Okay, chair or wall. And let's get ankles. Switch. Okay, let's do quads. So still holding on, pulling back. Try to get that posture upright if you can. Keeping that knee by the other one. Squeezing your glutes as you do it. You'll feel a deeper stretch in the hip. Okay, switch to the other one. All right, relax, grab a drink and gloves on if you want gloves on. We are gonna do 8 rounds, each of them twice. Let me see where we're at with time. Yeah, I think we should be okay. And we're going to have 30 seconds on and 15 seconds off. So these are gonna be quick rounds. And during your 15 seconds off, we're not resting. We will be moving. Okay, let me find my timer. Here we go. Pause, you know, take a break if you need it. There's no judgment there. Rest is needed. See people getting gloves on. I love seeing people with bags. Again, I'm not going gloves on, guys, because if I have to stop and start the timer, okay? All right, so first thing we are gonna do, we're starting with we're gonna kind of focus on form with our specific punches today. Then we'll do some combos, but we're just doing jab crosses here for the first 30 seconds. I'm pulling my tape up, it's sticking to my foot. Jab crosses, okay? Then when we hit the 15-second mark, you're gonna tap back for 15 seconds, okay? Then we'll go to our next punch, okay? Here we go. Got a 5-second countdown. Okay, jab crosses, just keep them going. Good, if you have a bag, you can work around the bag, or if you don't have a bag, you can walk it, keep your feet moving. Good, working on that full extension, get the arms all the way straight. If you're working on just range of motion, I want you to take it slower, work on the form of getting them straight, or you can go quicker if you're getting that full motion. Tap backs. The next punch we're gonna go to are hooks, just with the left arm. Okay, so left hook. You're throwing those hooks, step into it if you need to. Get some power behind it, get them high, get them middle, get them low, change position. Okay, hold on if you need to, you're kicking out with the left leg, out to the side. Next punch we're gonna go is to right hooks. Okay, right hook. Get that rotation into it. Use your back foot to push your power, get the hips rotating. Like we talked about, don't just have the arms swinging, get the body getting power into it. When the timer goes off, we're kicking the right leg to the side. So right kick, or just kind of a lift and out. Your next punch is going to be a left uppercut. Okay, left upper. Again, you can go high or you can go lower. Switch it up a little bit. Okay, when timer goes off, high knees, you can either here or get them going quick. Next one we'll go into is right uppercut. Okay, right uppercut, right into it, guys. Start getting your heart rate up. Move around the bag if you have one. If you don't, you can see my feet moving probably. Not standing in one place, I'm weight shifting forward and back. Okay, you're gonna go into bottom kicks. Okay, wide, weight shift, or make them quick. Okay, next one. We're going into jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Okay, here we go. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper. Get your full motion on those. Move the feet, weight shift if you can. You're gonna go into heel raises. Okay, up, down, up, and down. Hold on to a chair if you need to. Place your glove on it. Place your glove on the wall if you need to. Otherwise, go here. Okay, next, we're gonna reverse the punches all the way through. Right uppercut, left uppercut, right hook, left hook, cross, jab. We're coming from the bottom up. Here we go. Right upper, right hook, left hook, cross, jab. 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 Keep going. Okay, you're going into toe raises, pulling those toes up. Try not to rock the body. Body stays, just the toes pulling up. We're gonna go back to jab cross next. Okay, go, jab cross, either pick up the speed or pick up the power. Okay, we're going to tap backs. Either lunge a little bit more or pick up the pace or take a bigger step back. Then we're gonna go to left hooks when the next timer goes. Okay, left hooks. Get power in those hooks, get them high, get them middle, get low. Okay, we're gonna left kick up to the side. The next punch we'll go to is the right hook. Okay, right hooks, here we go. Get that rotation from the body. High and low. In the middle, mix up the height of those hooks. Make the shoulder and make your core change positions. Okay, we're going to right. Leg kicking up to the side. Try to keep your toes facing forward. We're going to right uppercuts next. No, sorry, left uppercut. Okay, left uppercut. Again, get them high, get the chin, get the gut. Keep your weight shifting, keep the feet moving. Okay, we're going to high knees next. If you're going here, I want the arms pushing up or get the arms pumping. Quick knees up and down. Okay, right uppercuts next. Here we go, up. Get that rotation. Get the power through the hips. Make sure that glove's turning over and the palm's coming up. Okay, we're gonna go to bottom kicks next. Go. Either quick or wide base and a weight shift. Okay, now we're going back to our jab, cross, left hook, right upper. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper. Go. Jab, cross, left hook, right upper. 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 Okay, pulling those heels up and down. Okay, next one, we're reversing that, okay? So we're going right upper, right hook, left hook, cross, and then jab. Okay, here we go. Right upper, right hook, cross, jab. So we're doing every punch. We're just reversing the way we throw it. Right upper, right hook, left hook, cross, jab. Okay, we're going into toe raises. So just pulling those toes up. Making the front of the legs work here. Okay, now to finish off, we're doing 2 rounds of just the full sequence, not in reverse. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Okay, here we go. Okay, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Whole sequence. Change the positioning of your punches. Go high maybe, bring them low. Get that full extension on your jab crosses. Okay, we're gonna go to quick feet here. Okay, so if you're able to run in place, do that. If you're not, I want you trying to march quick. Not high knees, just lifting and placing the feet quickly. Then we're gonna go back into the full sequence again. Okay, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Get that full range of motion. So when I say that, all the way out. Take a second to look at your punch as you throw it. Jab, is my arm straight or is it here? If it's here, extend it. Cross, if it's here, extend it. Okay, one more quick feet. Here we go, 15 seconds. Okay, rest. Grab a drink and gloves off, guys. Good job. No, that's not for you. Stop. Okay, so we're gonna use your tape for each drill here. And then, I forgot to tell you that at the beginning. If you have your bands handy, grab those. If you don't have your bands handy, just grab light weights or some cans. Let me grab my bands. And I didn't put my shoes on, so this could be interesting. Again, don't do what your coach does, do what she says. Okay, so we're gonna work through some footwork and agility training here with some strength training added in, okay? So the very first one we're gonna do, let me get this set. Okay, so we're gonna do our regular dot drill. So if you have your square, that's fine. You're gonna start on your back points of your square, step to the middle, step to the outer corners, step to the middle, step back. So we're doing a forward and back motion. There's no turning yet. If you need a chair close by for that backwards motion, kind of set it to the side and you can step and step, and then you can place a hand on it as you come back. So it's there for support. Okay, and then after we do that, we're gonna do 30 seconds. You're gonna have a 15-second break, and then we're gonna do 30 seconds of overhead press. If you have your band, you can step on it and push overhead. You can sit and push overhead, or you can use your weights and push overhead, or use nothing and push overhead, okay? So several options there. Okay, is everybody ready? think, yep, I got a thumbs up there. Okay, we're looking good. All right, so, and then if you stay seated for the footwork, that's fine also. You're just gonna do it seated. So you'll start wide, step middle, come out wide, step middle, come back. So you're working those legs out and in, okay? All right, guys, here we go. Don't rush these. I want you to focus on the weight shifting to get there and back. Now, those of you that are comfortable and do more agility work other days, sure, you can pick it up, but I'm more concerned about this not being little step, little step, little step, little step, little step. I want big steps. Okay, here we go. Got our countdown. Okay, so start working through those. And if you can, as you go, once you feel like you've got the pattern, try not to look down at the dots or your marks. Try to keep the head up and see if you can still meet your targets. We want you to feel like you can make those big movements without visualizing the big movement all the time. Okay, you've got your rest. You're gonna grab your band or your weights and get set up for your overhead press. I want you to get full range of motion on your overhead press. Okay, and go, push.
Clark, can you put your band, Clark, can you put your band underneath your foot? Is it long enough?
Okay, rest. All right, guys. Now we're working on stepping around it, okay? So I'm gonna start at one corner. I'm gonna try to step all the way to my front corner, all the way to the next corner, all the way back, all the way across. Then I wanna reverse it the next time. Okay, all the way around. Now, again, if you're comfortable with it, you can start to make that quicker, but I don't want speed over how big the movement is, okay? I'd rather bigness than speed for these. Okay, keep going. Okay, rest. My timer's off, so bear with me. Okay, you're going to have your bands or your weights. You're gonna hold them, we're gonna squat, okay? Not doing anything with the bands other than holding here for resistance, squat and up. Now, if you want more resistance, you hold them here, squat and up. Squeeze the glutes and the thighs. I am standing on the band. Okay, let the timer go. All right, start squatting. Remember, push your bottom back.
Good, Clark. I like weights better. That's good.
Good work. Keep going. Okay, rest. Now, we're gonna start in the middle of our square. So I'm starting at my middle dot. I'm gonna step out at an angle, back into the center, up to the other side, back to the center. Hey, out. Come on, get out. And you're gonna keep going at each angle, okay? So here, then I'll go back, center, back, center, forward, okay? Now again, pick up the pace if you're comfortable. If you're not, I want the bigness of the movement. Okay. All right, here we go. So in and out angle movements. Find your target on the floor and see if you can step past it. So not just to it, past it. And if you can step past it, you know for next time, we need to make your square bigger. Okay, rest. Now you're gonna grab your band or your weights, and we're gonna, woo, I'm not doing that one. We're pulling up to the side. So here and down. Okay, take a breather here. My dog's in the corner pouting now since I kicked him. Okay, up and down. We're only going shoulder level. We're not swinging. It's a controlled up, controlled lower. Try to get that full range. Try to get the elbows straight if you can. Upright posture, not here, here. My back is up. Okay, rest. All right, we are going to, now, gonna start in the middle, gonna go diagonal, then straight across. Back to the middle, diagonal back, straight across, back to the middle, okay? So we're not just doing the diagonals. I'm making that diagonal movement, then I'm gonna make a cross movement. Diagonal movement to the middle, diagonal out, then across. So go every time you get to an outer corner, you need to step it across and then back to the center. Then find the next corner and then step it across and then back to the center. Mix it up each time, but keep those movements very big, good weight shifting to get that one big full step. Okay, rest. Grab your bands, or you won't need your weights for this. This is gonna be a leg one. If you have bands, what it's gonna look like, I know I'm darker here because I shut that door. I'm gonna put my feet on the bands like this. Okay, tighten it up if you need to. And I'm gonna push out and in, out and in. If you can only do one leg, I want you to do 1, 2, 3, switch feet. 1, 2, 3. If you don't have bands, you're gonna hold on, tighten core, 1, 2, 3, or 3 on one leg, 3 on the other, okay? Here we go. See if I can open that door now. They'll chill out. Okay, pressing legs out. Without my shoes on, the band wants to ball up. So it's like you're pushing the band away. Here, tighten the upper legs, quads tight, core tight, quads tight. Okay, rest. All right, band down. Now we're going into a balance hold. So put the chair close by if you need to. If you need to keep the chair for balance, just do the front dot. So I'm going to, move that down a little bit. We're gonna do a single leg balance at each dot. So I'm gonna come here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So your own 3 count. Now, if you need the chair for balance, go ahead and place it in front. Step to that front dot, One hand to the chair, hold for 3, switch to the other, and then come back to the center, okay? And just use the first 3 dots. Let that timer go here. You guys are doing good. Okay, go. So hold for your 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Big step to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Switch them out. Tight core to keep your balance. Okay, rest. All right, grab your band or your weight. 1 foot on the band, and you're gonna go through curls. You can also do these seated if you need to. Okay, here we go. Curling up and down. Full range of motion. Okay, rest. Now we're going to the middle dot. We are gonna do a clock drill. We're gonna go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Then you're gonna switch and do 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, go ahead and go. If you need the chair to balance, hold on with 1 hand. 12, 3, 6. Then switch legs. 12, 9, 6. So you're really trying to shift that leg out there. You have to bend the stance leg a little bit. Okay, good, rest. Grab your band if you have bands. If you don't have bands, those with bands, you're gonna step on it, hold 3 steps to the right, 3 steps to the left. If you do not have bands, you are gonna use your chair or your wall for support, and you're gonna do a modified hydrant. You're gonna bend that knee, lift out to the side for 3, then switch, other side for 3. Working on that side muscle on the glutes there. Okay, go ahead and go. 3 each side. And I am not doing bands because that's hurting my feet. So I'm coming with the hydrant crew.
Roger, it helps if you crisscross your band. There you go. I think you'll get better resistance that way. There you go. Big step.
Okay, rest. All right. So we are going back to our dot, and it's gonna be like a slalom. So we're gonna come to the far left. We're gonna go to the middle, out, across, middle, out, across. Okay. Again, if you're comfortable with it, pick up the pace, just tapping 1 foot at each dot. If you're not, get both feet there, okay? So starting at a far corner, going to the middle, then the corner on the same side front, coming across, middle, out. Okay, go ahead and go. Again, once you have your rhythm, trying not to look for the dots. Even I try to look for the dots. Okay, rest. All right. Bands or weights, we're going into triceps. So you can stand on the band here with one foot, pull back. So my elbows are staying tight to my side, and I'm just extending. Or if you have your weight, same thing here, pushing back. Okay, either one. All right, here we go. Squeeze the tricep, that back muscle right here, and then relax it. Squeeze, relax. Okay, rest your weights down. Okay, now we're going, same thing we kind of started with, but we're making a turn at the top. Okay, so I'm out, in, out. But now I want to turn to go back the other way. So two options here. You can either step one out and then take two to get that turn and then reposition yourself. What I don't want is I don't want you to get here and then bring the feet together and turn here. So start wide, come middle, go wide. If you can, big pivot, step to the next one, okay? So with your turn, point is as few steps as possible to make that turn to go back to the other side.
Good hop turns, Roger.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too. I didn't think about saying that. So you can go here and hop it if you want, if that's safe for you.
Dave's doing
Okay.
pirouettes.
Who is?
Dave.
Dave. There we go, that works. Okay, last strength training. If you have your band, you can sit down. You're gonna put your balls of your feet on it, and I can't because I don't have my shoes on. And you're gonna push it away. So plantar flex, pushing down, pushing the resistance of the band away. If you don't have a band and you wanna stay seated, lift up and squeeze right here. Or if you're standing, come up, hold it for a 3 count, and then lower back down. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stand. So we're gonna go up, I'm gonna hold it for 3, and then lower slowly. Up, lower slowly. I better give myself an arm support. My legs are cramping from trying to keep up with 9 and 10-year-olds last night. Squeeze at the top, and then don't let it just drop. Let it come down slowly. Okay, guys, rest, grab a drink, and let's stretch. If you want, you can go down to the floor. I'm gonna come down, otherwise stay seated. Definitely learned my lesson. If I don't get my stuff put up quickly, the dogs think it's theirs. Okay, once you're down or seated, let's stretch out as long as you can. And a few deep breaths here. Okay, bring your right knee into your chest. Circle the ankle both directions and pump the ankle up and down. Okay, if you can, kick straight up or kick that leg out straight from seated and bend over it. Woo, sorry guys, not right now.
I thought somebody was getting killed.
What's that?
I said I thought someone was getting killed.
Okay, take it across. He's like, Mom, you took it away. No, don't put it up there. Okay, cross. Now, if you're seated, cross your legs over and just rotate, or just turn to the side. Getting a side body stretch here. Okay, back to center. Bring your left knee into your chest. Circle the ankle and pump the ankle. Okay, kick up straight. If you're seated, kick the leg out straight and bend over it. Try and keep your back straight if you can, just bending at the hips. Okay, pull across, or if you're in your chair, rotate to the other side. Here, off. Okay, back to center, soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. Who do you see on the camera? He's staring at the computer. Okay, bring your knees together and walk your feet apart.
So handsome, Ruger.
Are you a handsome boy? Is Aaron talking to you?
Oh, handsome.
Okay, full body stretch. Okay, if you're on the floor, roll over to hands and knees. If you have your chair, go ahead and stand up, and we're gonna kick one foot back and stretch into that ankle. Okay, switch. Okay, do a few cat-cows, so round the back, and then arch. And then remember, if you're using the chair, let me change my angle here a little bit. You can hold here and round the shoulders and then arch the back, keeping the arms straight. Round and down. If you're on the ground, go back to child's pose. If you're on the chair, just walk those feet back a little bit further, push your bottom back, and try to let your head get a wider stance for the feet. Try to let your arms hug your ears. Try to let your head come between there. Should feel a stretch right through kind of the armpits, the back on the sides here. Few deep breaths here. Okay, and go ahead and come up slowly. Good work, guys. They do have a chant for us today. Get everybody unmuted. Look at those beautiful squares on the ground. I'm pretty sure you all are better at taping than I am. Okay. All right. Is everybody, where's Joe? Joe's still making his way up. There's Joe. Yay. All right, hands in, everybody. Oh, wait, where's Nina?
Right
Oh, there
here.
she is. Okay. All right, repeat after me. Our coaches are tough
Hands in.
Coaches are tough.
and sometimes loud, but after today,
But after
Today,
we made them rock steady proud.
rock steady proud.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, rock steady.
Rock steady.
There we go. All right. Good job today, guys.